Listen, earlier today, we learned that football player, actor, killer O.J. Simpson had passed away at 76 from cancer. And so condolences to his family. Thoughts and prayers are with Nicole Simpson's family and Ron's family, the two that were murdered. Listen, the reactions to this man's death is really interesting because, some people are like, respect the family and his body's not warm and don't speak ill of the dead. And then you have others who are like, oh, condolences to his family. However, I think he did it. Okay. And it sparked a whole family debate in the family group chat where I'm like, he did it, he did it, he did it. And then somebody else is like, no, he didn't. And then I'm like, yes, he did. And it became a whole back and forth between did he do it or did he not? Did he do it or did he not, child? And I think the man was a killer. Okay, but that's just my own personal opinion. Listen, but I don't think people are really being sensitive toward the situation. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Because why is it that whatchamacallit, Caitlyn Jenner, the transgender Republican, went on to X and said, good riddance. Y'all know Caitlyn back in the day was Bruce and was married to Kris Jenner, and Kris was a good friend to Nicole Simpson, who was also friends with the very morally corrupt Faye Resnick, who went and did a whole Playboy spread after her dear friend had passed away, child. It was a whole situation, and Camille Grammer then called it out, and just what a mess, child. So y'all know Bruce was very close to the situation, and so now in today's time that we know that O.J. Simpson is passed away, Caitlyn said, good riddance. Okay. So I'm like, God damn. And y'all, people really don't care because why is it? I was watching The View earlier today, and while Whoopi Goldberg was announcing to the audience that O.J. Simpson had passed away, tell me why do I feel like one of the audience members was cheering?
Just before we went on air today, news broke that O.J. Simpson has passed.
Do y'all hear that? Somebody in the audience talking about some, ooh.
Passed away at age 7. Just before we went on air today, news broke that O.J. Simpson has passed away at age.
Child, what the hell is going on? Maybe I'm misinterpreting those sounds, but it kind of sounds like somebody cheering. Listen, is you happy that the man is gone? And then Sunny got on here and basically said that she feels like there was a mishandling of justice.
And I remember how palpable, even to this day, that loss is for the family.
What was the tragedy part?
Well, for me, the tragedy was the injustice, in my opinion.
Which part? Which injustice?
The criminal trial. The fact that he was not found guilty.
The fact that he was acquitted, babe. What do you mean? Joy, keep up. And Alyssa kind of shared the same sentiments.
They did win the civil suit after the fact, because I agree, I think it was a miscarriage of justice, but that doesn't make up for it, so I hope that it helps them to find some peace.
Okay, so that's that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation in the comments down below. Do you feel like people are being insensitive? Do you feel like people shouldn't speak ill of the dead? Do y'all kind of feel like good riddance like Miss Caitlyn Jenner? Do y'all feel like he's a killer? Do you feel like he did it? Do you feel like he didn't? There's so much to talk about regarding this man. Let me know in the comments down below. Listen, moving right along, Jeezy and Jeannie. Listen, I know a lot of y'all probably don't care, but I really need to get better at updating you guys on stories that I start. I'm really bad at that. I will start a whole story and then not really update you guys on the story because I personally be bored. Listen, Jeezy is trying to tell the courts that Jeannie Mai does not take care of that daughter of theirs, so he wants primary custody. According to TMZ, Jeezy is now asking for primary custody of his and Jeannie Mai's young daughter amid their divorce, claiming that Jeannie isn't even taking care of the kid herself. The rapper just filed new legal docs obtained by TMZ, asking a judge to toss out the current custody and parenting time arrangement that he hashed out in mediation with his estranged wife, and requesting that his daughter be allowed to live with him full time. So he's citing that the lady is too busy, that Jeannie Mai has an extensive work schedule, and that she's never really around to take care of the child personally herself. Therefore, her family has been taking care of the daughter. And so now he wants to be the primary caregiver, I guess. And my whole thing is, Jeezy, what is your work schedule like? Because I would imagine that you're not trying to be a stay-at-home father. I would imagine that you're a very busy man. When you're not on somebody's podcast talking about how you went to Subway and got a $2.50 foot long until you became a rapper, when you're not doing those things, when you're not talking about your come up story on somebody's podcast or radio show, you are in the ocean, on the ocean, in somebody's yacht with Body by Jay and Simon the $40 million man Guabadia. I mean, I'm just saying. So I'm like, if you're not on the podcast talking about Subway, you be on somebody's yacht with Simon Guabadia. I'm a little bit confused. Like, when is you home to take care of children? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation in the comments down below. Jeannie, don't let this man take your child. Moving right along, Ashley Darby. Speaking of divorces, okay, there are the rumors and the nastiness that Ashley Darby and Michael Darby concocted this plan to come up with a fake divorce so that Michael Darby would not have to answer for his butt-grabbing ways and his cheating ways onto the Real Housewives of Potomac. And a fake divorce would also give Ashley Darby, who is fading onto the show, a renewed sense of purpose and a storyline. Okay, a very interesting situation. Well, Andy Cohen asked her about it and basically says that she has seen the light, that she's not going to drag her feet when it comes to this divorce no longer, because she believes that Mr. Michael Darby is a narcissist. Okay, check this out.
There's speculation that your divorce is not real and it's for the TV show and that you're still married and just will always be married to Michael.
We were coexisting, and I realize now that I'm on this very toxic cycle where we'll have great moments where I'm like, okay, we're co-parenting, we're friendly, we're nice, and then it's a roadblock. And what I've realized is that there are people who have narcissistic personalities, and so I'm breaking free. I have actually filed a complaint to really initiate my divorce.
Okay, so listen, honestly, do y'all really care about Darby and Michael Darby in this divorce and what they got going on? Like, I kind of feel like if anybody needs to leave the show, it's her. And you know what pisses me the hell off is the fact that they're saving the two most boring segments for the last part of the reunion. Right? Because I feel like the only thing that's going to be worth talking about is this announcement that Gordon has. Okay, somebody asked me, what do you think he going to say? I thought he was going to say, like, I have cancer or, I have 60 days to live. Something real dramatic, because they left it on a cliffhanger talking about some to be continued. Gordon had an announcement and whatnot. Some people think that he's going to announce, like, the paternity of the child and whatnot. So y'all let me know. Let's speculate in the comments down below what Gordon is going to be talking about this upcoming Sunday. But I'm kind of pissed off because why did we leave Ashley Darby and NECA for part 3? Because to be honest, we should have got their parts out in part 1. Just got the boring stuff out the way. I mean, I'm just saying. Listen, y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.